Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dea Sri Afrizar. I want to explain my proposal about learner autonomy, an educational goal of teaching foreign language at UPC, pengembangan bahasa IAIN Langsa. Chapter 1, Introduction, Background of Study. The approaches of applied linguistics in special purpose for promoting foreign language teaching learning at UPC. Pengembangan bahasa of IAIN Langsa. The approaches indicated about the several measures of IAIN Langsa require implementing special purpose of contextual specific words, verbs, and so on. As its distinctive characters, the UPC applied two languages, English and Arabic. These two languages shared upon four faculties with 4 to 6 majors. A substantial increase in the amount of attention and interest given to learning autonomy (LA) in foreign language education (FLE). LA has become the focus of a growing number of research, teachers, and classroom practitioners. Research question: what are the objectives and benefits of learning autonomy in improving the ability to learn English in foreign language students? Also improve students' English through learning autonomy. Research hypothesis. Research objective. To find out the objectives and benefits of learning autonomy in improving the ability to learn English in foreign language students. To find out how to improve students' English through learning autonomy. Research significant. Theoretical benefit. Theoretically, this research can be used as additional reference material for education practitioners who will make efforts to improve student learning independence. Practical benefits. For the government, this research can provide input on the importance of efforts to increase learning independence in preparing students to become independent individuals. For teachers, the results of this study as input for continuing to improve student learning independence. For students, this research can be used as a way to improve learning independence. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Learner's autonomy. Active learning requires students to do many things that require the use of reasoning power. Study, solve problems, and apply what they are talking about. To be able to talk about something well, students need to listen, see, ask questions, and discuss it with others. Furthermore, the most important step is how students do it, which is doing tasks that require knowledge that they have or must learn. To be able to practice all of these things, students must also get complete autonomy. The macro and micro structures of learning in foreign language. Macro is an agreed plan for the policies to be discussed, the objectives to be achieved, and ways to achieve the objectives at the national level. Micro is institutional level planning and is a translation level planning. Specificities of the institution required attention, but could not be agreed with what was determined in micro-planning. Social and exposure language learning. Foreign language learning should be more directed as giving life skills, namely abilities communicate, Mastery of knowledge, language, and language skills are two abilities which are not easy to master but both in time together. The name is language. It should be used in daily life, is not memorized. Language too requires courage to say. It is not limited grammar lesson. Cognitive behaviorism. The cognitive approach is a language teaching approach that focuses on cognitive rules. Approach cognitive is divided into three methods of teaching language. Silent teacher method, the silent way, group language learning method, Suggestopedia method. Chapter 3 Research Method. The research design. This type of research is quantitative descriptive research. Descriptive is research that aims to describe or do the state of the object or subject. For research based on the facts that appear or what they are. The variables. Learner autonomy is variable X, independent variable, whereas educational goal of teaching foreign language at UPT is E variable dependent variable. The research setting. This research was conducted at the English Education Study Program at the Tarbiyah and Langsa Faculty. The population and sample. Population. The population is a generalization R which consists of objects or subjects that have certain characteristics. The population in this study were several teachers and several students in Langsa, amounting to 20 people. Sample gives an understanding of the sample as part of the population for which data will be taken. If the total population and the sample is the same, then the entire population is sampled. Total sampling. Due to the limitation of research, the samples were taken at an Langsa campus only has 15 children. The instrument. Primary data obtained directly from the field through in-depth interviews about the application of the bilingual program to the mastery of foreign language on students at the Langsa campus. Data secondary is a type of data that is not obtained directly by research from the speaker's concrete. Secondary data in the form of literature study and documentation both from books, archives, statistical data, journals that are relevant to the research focus at the Langsa campus. The procedure of data collection. Interview. The interview was carried out to see the bilingual program at the Langsa campus. Observation. Observation is used to see foreign language skills in students at Langsa campus using instruments observation checklist. The procedure of data analysis. Based on data obtained through interviews, the technical data management or data analysis used is descriptive, quantitative with an ex post facto approach. Ex post facto is a research conducted to examine the events that have occurred and then trace back to find out what factors can be caused by the incident. Bilingual application data were analyzed in a manner descriptive while mastering foreign language in students using descriptive quantitative. Okay, I hope you understand what I say. That's all more or less. I'm sorry, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.